Hello and welcome to another video. Today I'm going to show you how to make a modern breakbeat in the style of Denham Audio, inspired by his tracks Who Started Jungle, Make You Move and Make Me with Borai. The project file, samples and presets are available for a small contribution in the description, but because some of the vocal samples are from Splice, they won't be included, although there are instructions in the project so you can download them using a Splice membership. The Chord sample is from Ableton's Chord library, so it won't be included either, but if you have a copy of Ableton, you should already own it. Remember to like and subscribe if you enjoy my content, and you can leave any questions or suggestions for future videos in the comments. Our BPM is 132, and we're in the key of F sharp minor. We'll start with the main kick. Here I wanted something with decent bottom end to sit behind the breaks. So the kick's a little bit in the background here, similar to Make Me. Then inside the drums group, we have a kick from the think break, which hits every couple of bars. Then we have the breaks, starting with the snares. So this is Funky Drummer layered with Amen. Funky Drummer is providing the weight, whereas the Amen is the clarity and fuzz. Listen to what happens when I mute the Amen elements in the mix. In Make Me, there's an interchanging between these two breaks as opposed to layering from what I can tell, but I thought my approach sounded decent. I've heavily enveloped the ghost note breaks, particularly with the Amen, before bringing them into the project, and I'll link a video explaining this technique in more depth. Next, we have the high percussion, which I'll just play one by one. I've added a flanger to the tambourine loop, as you can see here. So there are a few more breakbeat elements here, like the tambourine from the think break, both the loop and the first single hit. This is like my approach in my Benson video, and you could use shaker or other tambourine loops, not just ones associated with breakbeats. All the elements in the drums group, aside from the kick, have this MPC groove applied for swing. On the drums group, there's drum bus, and you'll notice a lot of dampening used throughout this project with drum bus, as Denham's mixes are quite dark, particularly the breakbeats. Then we have an EQ plus reverb via send A. And here I'm using this empty club preset. Next, we have the respace. Super simple MIDI pattern, as you can see. In Serum, I've activated the sub-oscillator and taken this sine wave down by 2 octaves. Oscillator A is this sub-saw waveform, again taken down by 2 octaves, with its unison at 3, which creates the warbly detuned effect. There's a low pass filter with its cutoff taken down and drive increased, with distortion in the effects too. On the channel, there's a mono utility, since I didn't want a stereo bass, EQ, and reverb via A. You might have noticed the lack of effects one-shots in this project, and this is because Denham uses them sparingly, with the only one that was particularly audible being a spin-back sample, which I've used lots of similar types of samples in recent projects. Next, we have the stabs. These chords are inspired by Make Me, although the note choices and rhythms are a bit more complex because I didn't want to make something too close to the inspiration track. We have a mixture of various 3-note chords. So I think this is E sus4. I think this is B minor 7 with no thirds. And then this is just an F minor triad. But I think Borai and Denham use mainly triads in Make Me, and they could also be using a sample and not a synth. I'm using Serum for this sound. Notice that these are layered octaves, with the higher chords being quieter. And if I mute them, you can hear how they brighten the pattern. Originally, I tried to brighten using EQ, but the octave method seemed more in line with Make Me. This patch uses FM synthesis and sine waves. So oscillator A is a sine wave with FM from B activated via modulation from LFO2, which I've changed to envelope mode. Oscillator B is a sine wave taken up by 2 octaves with its level taken all the way down. The noise filter is activated too, making the patch a bit dirtier. As you can see, there's a low pass filter active, which has both oscillator A and the noise running through it, with its cutoff modulated by LFO2, and we have drive applied too. In the effects, there's a hyperdimension and distortion too. And in the matrix, velocity has been linked to the amplitude of the MIDI notes coming into Serum, which is essential if you want your note velocities to affect note loudness. On the channel, we have heavy drum bass, flanger, EQ, and echo. Next, we have the pads. As mentioned, this is from Ableton's core library, and it's a C minor 7 chord, which I've transposed to an F sharp. On the channel, there's drum bass, EQ, and echo. And if we look at the melodic group, all we have here is reverb applied via A. Finally, we come to the sung vocals. These are from a Splice pack called White Label Old School Rave, and I'll link it in the description. I've had to repitch these using the Complex Pro algorithm, using the formant amount to try and get something which retains some of the original vocal texture, while not making things too chipmunky or odd sounding. So for reference, when that's at 0, that's the same as the standard Complex algorithm, but I've left it at 25. Since it sounds a bit more natural than 0. And taking it further up just makes it sound a bit strange. Notably here as well, I repitched this first syllable by 3 semitones, whereas this one's just up to 1. To try and get it sounding in key, so don't be afraid to do this type of thing. Unlike in Make Me, these vocals are from more than one singer. However, they're similar enough that in the mix, it doesn't really matter. On the group, there's saturator, drum bass, and chorus. So with the echo, I've chosen a half note division, and I'd usually choose a shorter note division, but Borai and Denham use a long note division on their vocal in Make Me, so this is something I tried to emulate. We also have EQ and reverb via A. Then we have this check vocal, which is inspired by Who Started Jungle. Check one, check 2. This appears in the Classic Jungle sample pack, which I'll link in the description. And the purpose of it was to fill an empty gap after the sung vocal. On the channel, there's drum bus, EQ, and echo, plus reverb applied via Sende. And that's the video. I hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you in the next one.